Y no me importa dónde vamos, siempre estamos encendidos. Baby, siempre te buscaré. Puede que seas ciego, pero yo tengo fe. Cuando te agarro el cuerpo sin conocerte. Yo siempre soñé de ti, yo arranco. A ti mi negrita, y si me levanto por ti. Nada se compara con el sabor de tus labios. No hay palabras que son necesarias. Gotea como será caliente. Oscuridad cambia el ambiente. Baby, yo te prendo la vela. Mi amor, te seguiré en la noche. Haz brillar tu luz y volveré. Baby, yo te prendo la vela. Yo te prendo la vela, 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 vela. Iluminamos nuestras vidas como velas, velas, sí. Aunque se vaya el sol, cuando se acabe el alcohol, siempre, siempre te buscaré, siempre, siempre. Aunque se vaya el sol y cuando se acabe el alcohol, siempre, siempre te buscaré, siempre, siempre. Gotea como será caliente, oscuridad cambia el ambiente. Baby, yo te prendo la vela. Mi amor, te seguiré en la noche. Aspira
Good morning.
y volveré. Baby, yo te prendo
Can
la
y'all hear me
vela.
okay?
Yo te prendo la vela, 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 vela. Iluminamos nuestras vidas como velas, velas, sí.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let me. Where can I stop this? Where can I stop
Selling
this?
online with Shopify.
Stop. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning in the morning. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Nancy, what up? What it do? What it do? What it do? Happy Monday, y'all. Yes, it's Monday. Who woke up feeling like shit? I woke up feeling like shit today, y'all. I felt like, let's see who's up in here. As always, Love Noel is always the first one. Shout out to Love Noel. What's up, baby? Brianna, Loretta, Alicia Jackson, Pink Fairy, Linda, Carla, Mo 14, Knickknack B, Miss KP, Sean J, Butterbean, Butterbricks, Nancy, Latoy, Make Beauty Forever. Shout out to y'all. Cinderella. And I believe that is all. Wait a minute, let's go more down. Nicola. Ivani's up in here. Tasha Nicole's up in here. What's up, Tasha Nicole? Sunshine. What's up, y'all? All right. So this morning, I woke up with the toothache. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. That is the worst. That is one of the worst pains ever, is a freaking a toothache, because your whole head just starts pounding. I know that pain, girl. And oh my goodness. But I feel the relief coming in. Grateful for that. That's good, baby. That snow in Delaware. What? Y'all got snow? We just got coldness over here. It never snows in Tucson. Never snows in Arizona. I have one too. Oh, Knickknack. You have one too, babe? I hope y'all feel better. Because I know that is one of the most painful things, is having a toothache. A headache alone is a pain in the ass. And a toothache and a stomachache sucks as well. But anyway, y'all, good morning. I don't know if it's back to school for some of the kids. Hold on, let me text Eric. Okay, love you. Honey just told me he went to work. But yo, there's something weird going on with Jasmundo Telemundo, y'all. Like that's what I want to talk about today. There's something weird going on with Jasmundo Telemundo. And I don't know if y'all have been seeing that, but we're gonna talk about that today. Because I was over there on her Instagram this morning night, and I took a little screenshot video. So I'm gonna play it because it wouldn't let me upload it to this. It wouldn't let me upload it here. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put it on my channel. We'll watch it. Let me check real quick if my son has school today. I didn't even check. Nah, he don't have school today. How weird. I thought he had school today. Oh, I guess not. All right, back to business. Back to business. I don't want to lose my I don't want to lose y'all. I don't want y'all to leave me. Uncle Mundo is getting visions in her dreams, trying to ignore them. Girl, what is going on with her? I really feel, I don't know if some of y'all got my theory that I had put out yesterday in someone's comment, but my theory was my whole house went off. What did you do to make this stuff go off?
What do you mean? I just flipped the switch.
Oh, everything's back on?
Yeah.
Well, you turned like even my room off. My
I don't know how to work that new one.
my electricity is different from the other side of the house. I have like electricity from one side of the house to the other side of the house. He didn't even turn off my stuff. So I'm like, what happened to you? I can't click on to show you the video. Damn it. Damn it. We got to use the phone for now. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, y'all. So I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm on my phone because my internet went off because my son went and flipped off all of the breakers. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay. All right. So anyways, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. My goodness, I'm gonna smack that kid. Okay, so yesterday, I could barely see on my phone, y'all. So right now my internet's gonna turn on. All right, so she said, oh, I keep having really vivid dreams like when I was pregnant. It's kind of annoying when I do because a bitch woke up ready to box.
Dude, this was a extension full of fan, plugged in with fans, heaters,
Okay.
games, Oculus, Xbox,
just turn it
computer.
off. Just turn it off.
Bruh.
All right, just turn it off. Ah, these kids. Okay. So let me break down what she was saying. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, she put, oh, I keep having really vivid dreams, like she's dreaming about, like when she was pregnant. So she was having these dreams when she was pregnant. What was she dreaming about? I don't know. But whenever she did dream this, when she was pregnant, she woke up ready to box a bitch. And she put, what can be causing this? And I don't know why the fuck she put pregnancy. I don't know why she would even think that. But y'all with me? I feel when she put, I've been having vivid dreams like when I was pregnant. Was she dreaming about hips like something with him and his baby mama? Was it like him cheating? Was it with him? It's something that made her want to box a bitch, okay? And who was she throwing shade at her whole pregnancy? If you guys really read between the lines of the subliminals, who was she? Oh wow. I'm not like some people. I'll I don't say stuff and keep them away from family like some people. Like she was over there, you know, always saying shit about the baby mama, y'all. So my thought, in my opinion, allegedly, she could be she could be having vivid dreams about Hips going back with his baby mama, another girl, another female. It could be something in those lines of cheating. Because why would you wake up wanting to box a bitch if you're having these types of dreams? That's what I'm trying to say. Because she's been feeling some type of way, and I understand when you after you have a baby, you have that postpartum. You get that, what is that shit called when you get like you start feeling some type of way. I understand you get that with the pregnancy and all. His daughter's baby mom could be his daughter's baby mama, or it could be the twins' baby mama. You know what I mean? Yeah, she fighting Asia in her dream. Dude, she would always be fighting Asia, y'all. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, you think, because if you really take this down, when I first read it, I thought she'd talk about being pregnant again. But I see what she did. She tried to throw motherfuckers off with the pregnancy shit. But I read in between the lines of, I used to have these dreams when I was pregnant and I want to fight a bitch, you know? That's what I read. So I got clips of, oh, my internet's back on. I got clips, more clips. Let me connect to my laptop. Damn kid, man. That kid makes my shit go off again. Well, he's going to work, so let me connect to my internet, y'all. But okay, the next clip, I don't even know if y'all can see it, but this is she showed the answers that she got, okay? And this one was from Witchy Witch. Witchy Witch put delusion and thirst for another baby, okay? That's what she put. Hold on, y'all, I'm gonna go into the theater. Have you guys been able to hear me this whole time? Was I just talking to myself this whole time? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna share some. I was just talking. I was probably talking to myself. No, you guys heard me? Okay. I felt like, what the freak? Girl. Sorry, y'all, about this morning. I'm just like out of it today. All right, I'm gonna share this video, and this was just her story. Nothing special, y'all. It's just her story. And I was like trying to put it on here, and it wouldn't let me, so I had to upload it. Okay, so here it is. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Well, you know what? I probably gotta make it public. Damn, I don't want it to be public. Let me just make it public for right now. Damn it. Why you gotta make this shit public for? All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. It's nothing big, but you know, it's just something to show y'all. Can y'all see it? So she put someone put, pay attention to your dreams. God could be trying to speak to you. I'm a dreamer that's how he speak to.
They're not realistic dreams. Like you would never see stuff like this. So that makes sense. It could be anxiety. I still have, the whole anxiety stuff, but girl, these dreams, like I be waking up ready to fight. Sometimes I'm fighting like monsters. Like it's crazy.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She said that she's been having dreams that are like making her want to fight monsters, and she's probably having like a goblin. I don't know what the
girl, these dreams. Like I be waking up ready to fight. Sometimes I'm fighting like monsters. Like it's crazy.
Jasmundo, why you always zoom up to yourself? That's weird. Yeah, Hips is a monster. Yo, what is going on with Jasmundo, Telemundo? Girl, it's your reflection. Oh, hell no. Y'all see Chris, if it's not ignoring Kaylin when she was trying to show him. I was trying to find that. She touched his arm and was looking at him, and he's ignores her and keeps walking. Lala has a shot. Let me see. I don't think Lala would mind if I looked at her thing. I was looking for that. We even reacted to the whole video, and I didn't see it. Yeah, just put it right there. I didn't even see it. I was trying to look for it because I heard someone say that too. They're like, oh. Yeah. I can't find Lala reactions. I was looking for Lala. I know she posted a short. Because I was watching it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Shout out to Lala. Her birthday's coming up, y'all. Shoo, child, where to help? Oh, right here, right here, right here. Can y'all see my can y'all see me? Just take this off. Okay. Shout out to Lala, y'all. If you're not following Lala, I don't know what the hell y'all doing.
It's the total ignore for me. As y'all can see, she touched his arm trying to show him what she got for Christmas, but he continued to just walk past her. And he didn't say absolutely nothing. Watch the video.
Dude, what the fuck? Did y'all see that? He just walked right past her ass. Unc is delayed. Unc is delayed to recognize spiritual warfare, and she's under attack. Could be. She need to get a cleansing. She need to go get some what's that stuff called? She needs to do her house. What was Chrissy doing with she lit it up? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But shout out to King Bowser. King Bowser up in here. What up, King Bowser? Did we expect anything different though? You know, Chris was probably like, he probably had to go take a crap. That's what I think. I think he had to go take a crap, y'all. Let's go back and watch that again.
It's the total ignore from me. As y'all can see, she touched his arm trying to show him what she got for Christmas, but he continued to just walk past her. And he didn't say absolutely nothing. Watch the video.
That is jacked up, Chris. He just does not give a fuck, y'all. And for someone to say, how can you? Yeah, Sage. Thank you, babe. Thank you. For someone to say, you guys don't know. I only show you 10 minutes of my life. We don't need 1 minute to not know. We can see it. It don't matter if you're showing 2 minutes of your life. I could fucking see the shit. I could see it. I could see it when y'all went live. And all he did was, instead of loving, caressing on you, because he had you all to himself, he had you all to himself. He did not love and caress you. He was over there making fun of you, calling you a Riri. Come on. She needed an exorcism and boiling water. I just really feel that she just feels insecure right now because, you know, she just had a baby and yeah, she needed some sage, y'all. Sage. Thank you guys for letting me know. I don't know how I forgot that word. 10 minutes of her life shows, dude, the way she does, it don't seem like she edits a lot. All she do is put fucking music on there. That's all she does. She puts the same motherfucking music on her videos. She don't edit shit. And then when you go to Mama Duke's channel, and she's the one that edits, it's the same shit. It shows even more. You know what I mean? Y'all don't forget to get your Telemundo coffee. And y'all are locked in the room today too. Once you came in here, you guys are locked. She mentioned God when she mentions being thankful for Chris. And it's, yeah, and then Liv too. Oh, you guys, God, you got to have affirmations. And I'm like, girl, you don't even, like, shut up. They mention God when it's convenient to them. And it's like, you got to do that daily, girl. You got to give an hour a day to God. Give them, like, say a prayer or something, you know what I mean? And the way Olivia lives her life, I was starting to feel bad for her, you guys. I was starting to feel some type of way about her. I was starting to feel like bad because she didn't have the kids. I felt bad. But then when she went live, she messed up my whole feelings. Like, I was like, oh, I was like, that's why I don't ever feel sorry for you, because you act all stupid. Oh, these bitches trying to put me down. Like, I'm not telling nobody my life no more. Let's see how long that lasts. Who would take the life lessons from? Who would take life lessons from you? You know what? Actually, you show people what not to do. If I hear the same music again, if I hear "Breathe in Some Love" in 2022, oh, that's it. I'm done. If I hear "Breathe in Some Love" again for 2022. She got a whole epidemic subscription. Come on, girl. Tuna don't know a damn thing about affirmations and positive thinking unless it involves her, because she's a narcissist. You know, somebody left me a comment, and I don't know if you're in here or not. If you're in here, you know, what up? I do appreciate your comment. I do appreciate if you guys are against what I'm saying or whatever I do. It's fine. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own thoughts, which is fine. I'm not going to ever say, oh, get out of here because you don't agree with me. No, it's fine. She said, watch out because Gerard is a narcissist too. Watch out because he is a big narcissist. And I said, okay. Thank you for your opinion, babe. Thank you. You know, hey, Lenise. So she was saying, and I was wondering, is that Olivia? I don't know. And if it's not, my bad. I don't mean to call you Olivia, but it sounds like something she would say, though. You know what I mean? Y'all try to praise Gerard, but he's a narcissist. Unc will come to suffer, continue to suffer. And one thing about Jasmundo, someone left me a comment. They said, girl, I feel bad for Jasmundo. Let me take her kids off this. I feel bad for Jasmundo because I shared an old video of her on the toilet. They said they felt bad for her, but then they continued watching her and they saw that she put this shit on herself. And I said, yeah, that's true. How the fuck would she know? He barely, exactly. How would you know if he's a narcissist? It had to have been Olivia. I mean, I'm sorry if it's not, but I don't know. But Jasmundo, she likes to, like I said before, she likes to put shit on her plate to make her life harder. Before Chris, she had her 4 kids, right? And she was complaining about CPS and Shabby Life came out and all that. So she was like, leave me alone, like that, all that. Then Chris came. Okay? She got a little money in her pockets. You would think she'd upgrade her car, do something with the kids other than taking them for a day to wherever she took them, to Chili's or whatever. Buying a fucking dog that was $2,500. Then the next day complained she was broke. I mean, she does shit to make her own shit hard. She bought that dog and then she went and sat on the floor and said she couldn't get Amaya nothing for her birthday. You wanted us to feel bad for you, but you went and bought a dog that was $2,500. You know what I mean? And then to top it off, she went and got pregnant. And what did she do after she got pregnant? What does she do now? She does nothing but complain about everything. Oh, I hate changing dirty diapers. Oh, these kids, you would think they would give me an hour to myself. Oh, I did everything for these kids. She complains. And it's like, girl, you wanted to have another baby. You're the one that wanted to have another baby. And then someone commented as well that these girls, they like to have babies. They like to be pregnant, have a newborn, and then once the newborn turns a month, they don't lose interest in the baby. That there's some type of sickness out there that someone really does do that. I don't know the name of it, but I've heard of it. People throw that narcissistic word around a lot, and it's an actual mental disorder. Everyone doesn't have it, and it's not that. Yeah, exactly. And the reason why I say Olivia is because she only talks, it's the way she talks. It's like she puts herself, you know what I mean? Like it has to be about her. It's her. And even when she went and spent all that money, instead of buying her kids Christmas gifts, she went and got herself a fucking perfume, clothes, just to say Bae bought it. Then you hear her mom at the thrift store buying her kids presents. It's like, oh, I got Robin this present from the thrift store. She's like, oh yeah, you paid really cheap for that, huh? You know, she's saying this on live. Stuff that could have been waited till after live was over. But see, they want us to know what Jazz going to do when the baby gets too big for the swing. That swing has been her babysitter. That swing has been taking care of baby legend. Whoever bought that swing, they really got their money worth for that swing, because that baby's been on that swing 24/7. 24/7. She even body slammed him into the swing that one day. She picked him up by the neck and threw him on the swing. And I was like, oh, I was ready to jump through the TV. I was like, bitch, you better not be throwing that baby like that. Jazz gone to have. That's what I'm saying, Kels. She keeps talking about, and then someone put, go take a pregnancy test. You're pregnant again. And she got all giddy about it. Oh, no, I'm not, you guys. Shut up. You want to. Don't you understand? Having a baby did not keep him home. He's still out there doing his thing. Yeah, she did WrestleMania to that little baby. Poor Derry. She picked him up by the neck and then she went and slammed him onto the swing. I was like, oh, hell no. And then when she burped him, all you hear is his back like, I was like, damn. She's not pregnant because he ain't touching her. She just wants people to probably think that he's boning her. Vegas Street's head will be flat like Ava's was. Poor Ava. I remember that shit. She never would hold Ava. and her poor head did get flat in the back, because when you lay them down for a long time, their head does get like that. I've seen that before. I have seen that before. Please don't put that in her head. She don't need to have another. Y'all already know when they listen to whatever Cal says all the time. They be like going to her channel to find out what to do next. Like, for real. Especially when she used to do, like, remember we used to do that the skits with their voices and all that. They would be in there like, oh yeah, oh, they got a pencil. Oh, okay, that's funny. But Olivia needs to stop, dude. She was like, oh, you guys, I'm live. My babe just went to work. And then she looked all funny when she said that, because she knew that was a fucking lie. She's like, yeah, my babe just went to work. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see, though, if the kids go back. Do y'all think they're going to go back or not? I thought they would go back, but when I heard him say Christian got a haircut for his first day, and I was like, oh, he's going to school over there. I think school starts tomorrow, huh, you guys? Because there's no school today. I just checked. Her baby is Zolo. He went to work. You know what? Oh, I was watching Mist and Cakes. Yeah, I hope I didn't mess up their names. But I shared their video. Shout out to them. Y'all go check them out. They're an awesome couple. I love to watch them. They're so fun to watch. But they did a reaction. They showed Zolo talking about how excited he was to have his baby, a newborn. He's like, yeah, it's not every day you have a newborn. I'm excited. You know what I mean? You know what? Let me show y'all, because some of y'all probably didn't even see it. Let me get it. I put it on my community tab. Let's see. He was talking about being excited about being a dad. And that makes me think, like, are they cool? They talking cool together? You know what I mean? Are they cool together? All right, let me share. Maybe they are. Maybe they're all cool together, you know?
I'm super excited. I'm ready.
Yes, cahoots.
You know what I mean? Zolo, stay ready. It's not every day you got a newborn, you know what I mean? Of course I'm ready.
See? Well, I like their intro.
Eminem gang in this thing.
1, 2, we do skip so our own
I like
beat.
their intro.
Missing cakes, missing cakes, missing cakes, missing cakes. 1, 2, we do.
Yeah, go check them out. They're freaking funny, man. I like them. They're awesome. Missing cakes. I start dancing when I hear that. That sounds pretty cool. But what did y'all think about that? He said, I cannot wait to have, it's not every day you got a newborn. Zoe looks, ah. Hey, Taylor. I just pray that Jazz learns to pray and ask God to give her some mother instinct on how to love her kids and show them some affection, because children needs lots of love and attention. Exactly. It is just crazy. Like, I don't know if maybe she didn't get it when she was a baby. I mean, I didn't get that when I was a baby. I don't think anyone ever, like, I don't think my mom ever went up to me and said, I love you. I used to say, I love you, Mom. And she used to say, ditto. My mom never, I don't know why and I even asked her, go, how come you never say it back? I guess she was never, like, told I love you when she was little. Like, my mom never showed affection like how Jasmundo is. My mom was like that. She didn't show affection. But when I grew up and I had my own family, there's not any time I don't tell my kids I love them. I hug them. I kiss them. I love my kids. And, you know, it can't be because she was not raised that way, because I wasn't raised that way. You know, I was not raised that no one told me, oh, I love you, like every time I got off the phone with them or anything. So I it's like, it can't be that. What can it be? She just doesn't have it. I'm like that. When I tell my kids I love them, they think I'm joking. Yeah. You know, and I do hear her say sometimes I love you to the kids, but it's just, I don't see the affection. Like, unless she's showing the camera and she's looking at the camera, she'll show you hugging her kids and all that. But I just don't see the affection. When she's holding baby Legend, I don't see the motherly infection, like infection, the motherly affections, and I don't see the motherly, you know, bond. I don't see the bond, you know what I mean? He looks at her crazy all the time. That baby's a baby, a month-old baby. And he gives her the funniest looks ever. Like, if I was to do just a compilation video on his looks alone compared to his dad looks, they would match. Like, him and his dad have the same look towards her. And it's crazy. I never thought I would see that. I never thought I'd see a newborn do that shit. He was like dogging her, like, you know? That's just funny. But I got teens and preteens. They hate when, yeah, you know, my kids, when you know, they'll tell me I love you back, and they're adults. But if I try to hug them and stuff, they're like, mom. Well, not no more. My 22-year-old, he's more like mature now. So, you know, my 22-year-old, he does hug me and stuff. But like my 14-year-old and them, they're like, ew, mom. Like, they don't like me to do that. They feel weird when I hug them and stuff like that. I don't see any genuine love and affection from her kids. She treats them like a paycheck. Yeah, you know, that video at the Christmas, those poor babies had to get blurred out the whole damn video on Mama Duke's channel because she didn't put shorts underneath their dang dress. And that really bothered me on the video. The whole video, I just thought about that. Like, oh my God, they're blurred, you know? You could tell they're not used to wearing dresses. Zolo only knows one thing, and it's rolling blunts. Oh man, but I don't see any affection. You know what? The way I see her look at Chris, I want to see her look at her kids like that. I want to see her hug on her kids the way she tries to hug on him, because she does try to hug on him, but he'll push her away. He'll push her away, and he did that on their live many times. She tried to hug on him, and he went away from her. And I was like, damn. Jasmundo used to irk me when she looked at the cat. Yeah, I used to always go like, look, y'all, she's going to look at the camera right now. And she would look straight at the camera, like to see if she got the right angle when she's hugging Amaya or something. And haven't you even noticed that she's only showing Amaya now? Because she knows that people say stuff that, oh, she don't like Amaya. So now she's showing herself like being around Amaya. It's like, girl, calm down. I'm only kissing and hugging on my kids. My mom wasn't like that with me at all. Yeah, that my mom was not like that at all to me. She was not like that with me at all. But when I was like, when I have my kids, I'm gonna tell them I love them every day, because you know, you wanna make sure your child knows that you love them, and you're gonna hug them and show them affection. You know, the next video she will show affection. Oh, watch, and she'll look at the camera too, y'all. She'll look straight at the camera, try to edit it out, but you'll still see it. I saw her do a video because I kept saying that she looked at the camera. So she tried to edit out the part she looked at the camera, but you could see she barely like looked at it, and it switched to another scene. And I'm like, girl, you got to be a little faster than that, girl. I still caught you looking at the camera. That shit was funny. When you have kids, you're supposed to give them a better life than what you were growing up. Yeah, exactly. I always tell my kids randomly I love them and kiss them. Aww. In return, my kids are also very affectionate. Aw, see, that's what happens when you show them affection. They're affectionate back. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, babe. Good morning. Hey, Jazz. We know you're in the bushes because every time we call on your ass, something is on. Exactly. But she don't really watch my channel. She watches like cows and and friends and them. My mom showed love with gifts, but always down to listen, just not affectionate. Yeah. Yeah, my mom was more like she was like my bestie, y'all, for real. Like, she was the one that always, what's the Netflix password? She was the one that always, like, would talk to about stuff. My mom had me when she was 15, you guys. She was only 15 when she had me. This kid. But I don't know about Jasmundo Telemundo, y'all. Something's going on with her. She's having these dreams, allegedly. Why do you guys think she's having these dreams? Do you think Hips is doing something in the background, making her feel that way? Could be that she's feeling insecure about some reason. And the only thing I could think of is he's making her feel that way. He's making her feel insecure with herself. I mean, she bought that basketball court for him to stay home and play. He probably thought, like, nah, it's not good enough for me. I'm going to go to the court. Who knows? Let me send this to my son. Damn, kids, they always got to bug me when I go live. He ain't there. I don't think he's there. Dude should be going live at 2 a.m. He ain't there. She just started 10 years saying, I love you. Yeah. Y'all used to see her lives she used to have. Mom, I'm hungry. No, I just fed you guys. She's been on YouTube for 10 years. But I don't know, though. Has she been vlogging for 10 years? Because my thing says I started YouTube in 2015. But see, I made a YouTube, but I wasn't vlogging. I just had my YouTube account. So I don't know if she was vlogging for 10 years. The ghost of Shabby Life Pass. Yeah, a lot of people were telling Shabby Life to come back, but she's like, nah. She said, my videos didn't do nothing, so what's the point? The fact she needs to voice her dreams to public versus him is very... Yeah, why don't you tell Chris about your damn... Why don't you be like, hey, Hips, I'm having dreams like when I was pregnant and I wanted to fight somebody. She wants everyone to think she's pregnant, but that she's thinking about pregnancy. But she was saying in there that she had dreams wanting to fight somebody. And it was not monsters and goblins. It was a girl. Because Hips would take off. She probably knows about him being with another chick. She probably would be okay with it. She'd be like, hey, texting her, hey, is Chris there? That's what she used to do with Asia and them. She knew about them with Phillip. She knew Phillip, and Phillip would like, oh, I'm just going to make some money with her real quick. And she'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? Asia said the reason why she was mad on that Father's Day video she did was because he was with us, celebrating with us first. He was with us, and then I let him take my son to her house. So she knew he was with me. That's why she was mad. If y'all go watch that video, she's mad. She's not, you can see she's trying to cover it up. I'm telling y'all, if Hips had another girl, she would probably talk with her. Hey, is Chris there? Can you tell him to bring some eggs home? You know what I mean? I think it's a warning. Someone else is pregnant. Exactly. It's a warning. It's trying to... Y'all, you guys think dreams are bullshit? Dreams are not bullshit, you guys. Dreams are not bullshit. It could be something in her subconscious mind. It could be something that she's been thinking about. It could be something that she's insecure about. You know what I mean? Like, there's sayings with dreams. Like, if you're dreaming about your teeth falling out, if you like, one time I had a dream that I thought like all of a sudden my teeth just started falling out, and I would go and I googled, why did I have this dream? They said that you're probably having that dream of your teeth coming out because you're feeling like you're losing control. You're losing control of your situation. So there is a meaning. If she should have went to Google instead of Instagram. Go to Google and Instagram and Google your dream. And there's a whole lot of dream experts out there that you can go to their website and they could tell you why you're having that type of dream. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna need Cal's. I'm gonna need you to do some cards, girlfriend. We miss Cal's cards. I miss her. I love when she does the cards. I absolutely love it. You know what? I'm having a Cal's withdrawal. We need to have a live. Do y'all think would stay if Hips had a baby? Yeah, I think she would. I think she would because no matter what, she wants him there. No matter what he does, she wants him there. That's why she feels comfortable with him wearing that same red shirt and slides and shit because she knows he need her. She knows that he needs her. So she feels confident that he's going to stay there with her. Has anyone seen Neil? No, I have not. She read on Jazz? She's desperate. Yeah, I think she would still stay with him because she knows he needs her car, he needs her house. He needs her. He needs her. He ain't gonna leave her. You think he's dumb enough to leave her? He could have his cake and eat it too. Bleh. My friend stayed when she doesn't even have children at all. I said, you're better than me. Yeah, see, some women, they just want to feel that they're with someone, you know, and that's Jasmundo. She don't care how you treat her as long as you're there and you're coming in, and she could show a little tiny bit of you on the video, even if it's just an arm or you ignoring the daughter. She just want to get that footage of you just to show you're there. She don't give a shit if you're there or not, but as long as you're there, she's going to show it to prove to everyone else that she got a man. You know what I mean? He would leave her before she would kick him out. Look what happened with Phillip. He had to break up with her in prison. Shit, most guys want you to wait in prison because they want someone to talk to and someone to visit them. Shit, he's like, girl, that's it. I had enough with you. He even told her, he's like, he's like, if you were skinny and all that, maybe, but. And when I first saw that, I did feel some type of way. I'm like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. He treats those kids so bad. He has no connection with them whatsoever, but he's allowed to bathe with them. To bathe them, not with them. I don't know. I don't know. But he does not have a connection with the kids. Even though she want to show him playing with a boogie. No, he was laughing at him. He was laughing at the way he was acting. You know what? You don't laugh at how kids act. That maybe he can't help it, you know. If Jazz found out Chris had a side chick, Jazz would actually talk to her. She definitely would not be upset. She would do the same as when Phil. Yeah. But you know, with Asia, she used to talk a lot of shit about Asia. Where is Asia? Asia, where you at? She talk a lot of shit about Asia. That was her content, to talk shit about Asia. But no, she was cool with the other baby mama though. Never in my life hear a dude leave a girl from prison. Normally they want you, they want you to wait for them, send them some money. He told her, we're done. I can't be with you no more. And she said because he said she was not skinny and she didn't look like, oh, there's Asia. There she is. He said because she wasn't skinny anymore and whatever. That's what she tried to say. But I don't know. He did break up with her in prison, though. Men, and we wouldn't have known that if she didn't come out here and tell everybody, y'all. She told everybody about it. Men know when they have a dummy who will stay regardless. He knows Jazzy ain't going nowhere. I'm sure she already caught him cheating. I'm pretty sure, too. I just have that feeling. And yeah, from a 10-minute video, I can see that. I don't give a fuck if it was a 2-minute video. I can see body language. The body language is very awkward. The live they did together was very awkward. Yeah, he can call her bae. Of course he's going to call her bae. You got to secure his place. He gotta secure his place. Yeah, give her a little kiss, a little. You gotta secure your place, bruh. Make her some food. You gotta secure his place. But never once did when she was trying to hug on him, he was pushing her away. She was trying to hold on him, he pushed her away. And it was only when they were on camera that he does that, because someone probably watching. I'm telling y'all, someone probably watching. He's like, no. I just live there, she's my cousin. Phillip said she was a cousin. Y'all remember that? Asia said that Phillip said he was living with his cousin. Jazz is dumb enough to babysit Chris's new baby if he had one. She's that kind of dummy. The same way she was with Phil and Asia, respectfully Asia. But Jazz kept Asia's kid. I would never, ever. She tried to talk shit about it. Asia just gave her content. You know what? She needed to drop you some dollars, Asia, because she would make content off you. You were the drama in her channel back then. She talked about Asia. She's grasping for straws with him. Ain't doing anything to keep him. She's doing anything to keep him except buying him some new clothes. You need to buy him some new clothes, girl. Someone said, Chris, you should do a Fashion Nova men haul or whatever. Remember, she said that back in the day, and she's like, well, we have to wait to see if he gets sponsored first, and then when they send him free clothes, then he'll do it. I was like, girl, why don't you just buy him clothes? You bought him a freaking Apple Watch. You bought him freaking Apple headphones. You gave him the other Apple 13 phone, allegedly. Then you didn't give it to your mom. I think she got that special on Metro. You upgraded with us, you get 2 free iPhone 13s. Because they always have that type. Yeah, the Fashion Nova men curve for his curvy booty. His big old booty. She's already humping. Dude, she ain't humping nothing but that. What was that purple thing? Purple Rain. She humping that Purple Rain, y'all. So I will never forget. You know what? I still have that short. I still have that short when she threw it off the bed. Oh, man, that shit's funny. He wasn't there as much as she made it seem. In all reality, Phil had a side chick for 10 years that happened to be their neighbor at the time. So he spent a lot of time there. What? Damn. Is that the one that he said that he was living with his cousin? So he was messing around with the neighbor, y'all. Jazz wouldn't do for him. It was a bad time all around. Damn. I mean, he already got the BB out. Oh, Purple Rain. Yes, y'all remember that short. I'm going to share that short. I still have that short where she tried to throw it off the bed. She looked at the camera. She threw it. She's like, oh, shit. Shit. I'll just say it's a toy. I'll say it's a toy that the kids are playing with. Oh, man. That shit was freaking long, too. It was like, damn. That shit was hella long. Jazz asked the real question from the people purposely on live because she's secretly scared to ask him behind. That's true. She could have easily said, hey, babe, what? I've been having these dreams like when I was pregnant. She could have asked him. She could have told him. Maybe he's a dream expert. He could have helped her out and been like, hey, that probably means this and that. But no, she had to go and, check my DM. Okay. She had to go and, tell everybody so we can be having a conversation about it. She had to go tell everyone so we could be talking about it and shit. Are you talking about the one you sent me this morning? I saw the one you sent me this morning. Is that the one you're talking about, Coco? Oh, yeah, everyone already seen that. They seen that, babes. That's the one you're talking about. about Olivia's layout apartment. That is her apartment. Just to answer your question, that is her apartment. I think, okay, yeah. Yeah, when they YouTube has a layout to Olivia's apartment, y'all. And when they show it, it looks just like her apartment. I think we've already seen that. Have y'all seen that? It shows her whole apartment. And it's not her apartment, but it's the layout. But I have a feeling she's going to end up moving to Texas to go be close to the kids. No, they almost did, though. I'm still waiting for Cheryl and Jazz to apologize to Asia. Oh, yeah, me too. That was not nice at all. Women can't get D over anything in this world. Her shit is trash. How old are you? I'm 40. I'll be 41 in February. Damn, I'll be 41. Oh my gosh. I'm getting old. I feel like I'm older though because I woke up this morning and it's so cold, you guys. Like my whole power was off this morning. My power keeps going off. Remember I told you? Well, you guys just experienced it right now when I was live. It went off again. And these girls are scared of STD. Yeah, but I think Liv Mundo is gonna start moving to Texas. But that's crazy, y'all. She really is pregnant. We always we thought it was a fake belly and fake. She really is pregnant, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing from people that would know on how you look is because who Phillip kept making her. I know she had her first abortion. I think she was 15 or 14 years old. And she said it she tried to blame it that Asia told people. I was like, no, you told people. Shout out to Trainwrecks of YouTube, which I miss very much. I miss her. I miss Trainwrecks. It's a blessing in Asian. Oh, thank you. You know what? I still get carded, so it's okay. They're like, I see your idea. I'm like, really? I'm an old lady. Like, we gotta ask everyone, ma'am. I'm like, okay. Like, well, thank you for making me feel young. Thank you. Didn't think I had to pull out this little baby again. Pull out my ID. So we're not gonna talk about Zolo saying he's about to be oh yeah, we just showed that. Ashley, he said, I'm very excited. It's not every day you don't get a newborn. And Erica, no, we talking about the side chick. Oh. Dang, how many side chicks? How did Phillip pick up on chicks? That's what I want to know. What the hell, him and Hips? Hips getting offered $15,000. Yeah, Eric, I forgot Tuna's really pregnant. That's why I realized the DM I sent you made no sense. Oh, you sent me a DM? Let me see. Where at? On IG or? No, this is from Lynn. Thank you to everyone that DM'd me. You guys are awesome. You guys keep me in the knowns. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that because, you know. Side chicks, how many did Phillip have? She's gonna be a scary cat because a lot of women in Texas want to. Oh yeah, she went back. Shoot, she'd have a line. There'd be Niecy. There'd be Misha. They'd be like, "Get my purse, bitch. Get my purse." I don't know what was wrong. Asia, what was wrong with you, girl? I sent you an email to your Gmail, Erica, weeks ago. What? No way. Let me see. I think I got your email. Let me know. It's this one. Weeks ago. My email's acting up right now, but I'll check it right now. Yeah, she is pregnant. She's pregnant with Zolo's baby. Allegedly. The DM was about that clip that TMR posted, Lives Live. Oh yes, I seen it, babe. Yes. I'm gonna do that short. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it after this live. Yes, I got it. What I was trying to do was I was trying to find that part on her actual live. You know what I mean? Because you said I know you gave me the timestamp, but that was in TMR's live. I was trying to look for it in her actual live. So I'll do it today though. I got you. And now I know. Now I know which profile you are. Yay, babe. Asia was very young. She gets a pass, but don't do it again. Don't do it again, Asia. Don't do it again. When he gets out, how much longer does he have? When he gets out, don't stay away from him. Erica, I believe I've been telling you and everyone else that was prego. Yeah, I remember you did say that, babe. You said that she was, and it was by Zolo, but she was embarrassed about it. Yeah, but see, I still didn't believe it. I didn't believe it even after you told me. I didn't believe it. I was like, nah, she can't be. But she is. The only thing she's lying about is having a cop boyfriend. There is no bae. No bae bought her anything because there is no bae. The Eric, I'm not saying allegedly that Papa is Zolo. And Tuna knows that his child, so she's gonna have to be on. Yeah, I kind of think they've been talking cool with each other. Like I just feel that. I don't know why I feel that. He can't be around kids. It chose him as a baby daddy. I can't believe out of like, didn't she bone a lot of dudes? Out of all the dudes she boned, she got pregnant by Zolo. Like, that's crazy. It must have been that night they had that hotel. Yes. Oh, my husband must be in the live because he heard when my internet went off. Boy, be lurking in here. Nah. I told y'all Zolo only live old. I feel like they're in cahoots. Shout out to Cows because she said it. Cows was the one that said it. She get all that credit because she was the one that said it, y'all. I remember when she said it. Erica, did you see her latest video where she tried crying, no tears, dedicate? Yeah, she's like, this is from daddy and mommy. And like, there was no daddy talking, just her. And then she made it, and like that night she did her freaking baby shower. She was like, you have a brother and a sister, because she knew they were leaving. They were going to be leaving. She knew for months that they were leaving. Why do you think she was crying when that Britney Spears thing came out? Because what happened? They took her kids away. Oh, I can't believe it's going to cry because the dad took the babies away. She was already had known that she lost in court and she had to get the kids. You know what I mean? That's what I think, allegedly. So does the baby have Downs? You know what is sad? That she freaking said that, and then she's over there. Can I have a sip of wine? I know. One sip of wine's not gonna hurt the baby. I know, but we've seen this chick around wine bottles a lot of times. It was not just a sip. Speaking of wine, y'all, I got so buzzed last night. I drank me some Moscato, and that shit felt bomb. I love me some Moscato. That's my wine. I just don't believe she was pregnant. I just still don't believe she's pregnant. I don't know. Like, see, it's a big mystery, but we know she got pregnant by Zolo. Even if she had an AB, which I highly don't think she would do that. To be honest, you guys, I know she's kind of against that. But knowing who the dad is, like, I don't know, because it doesn't match with what Zolo's saying that he's excited having a baby. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. That's just what it's going to have to be. We're going to have to just wait and see. But allegedly, she ain't going to tell us anything no more. Eric in the chat, someone said that Jazz is pregnant again. Is that true? Let's just hope she's not. Can it happen? How? Yeah, it could happen. It happened to my son. He didn't get pregnant, but his girlfriend did. They just had my grandbaby. 3 months later, she got pregnant again. So now the babies are like twins. They're like so close in age, you know what I mean? Which I love because of my baby. I love my grandbabies. But it can happen. You're very fertile after you have a baby. You're very fertile. That's why the doctor says don't do nothing for this many weeks. Don't have sex for this many days. And she probably did. I don't know. She probably got him faded. Who knows? But I don't think she's pregnant though, y'all. I've never had mascot. Oh, girl, try it. You're gonna love it. I love it. Maybe the Down syndrome claim is only to keep him away. You would think that that's gonna keep him away. That's probably gonna bring him closer. You know what I mean? Because he's probably worried about his son. That's his first son. Oh wow, that's gonna be fun of his siblings to grow up with that. Yeah, they're like little twins. I'm telling you. Should see him for Christmas, man. They got so much toys. I was so excited for them. I've been telling y'all, yeah, she's been pregnant, y'all. But there is some side of me like, I pray she's not. Hey, Scoring Rose, y'all go check out Scoring Rose. I was in her live last night. We were chilling. But I really think she was been wanting a baby number 6. Y'all saw her talking about, well, maybe we could say this for the next one. I got pregnant this time while breastfeeding. You know what? So did I. But I had my first son. 3 months later, I found out I was pregnant, but I was taking diet pills because I was trying to lose weight because when you try to lose weight after you have a baby. And I didn't know I was pregnant. So I went and found out I was pregnant. And then when I went to my first appointment, they did the ultrasound. You know how they do the ultrasound, like, where down there. And I was all excited. I was like, oh, look at the baby. And the nurses were like looking at each other. And I was like, what happened? And they're like, there's no heartbeat. And I just started crying. I was like, oh my goodness. It was probably because I was taking those diet pills because I was trying to, get skinny again like an idiot. I didn't know I was pregnant, but it can happen. You can get pregnant like that. It's easy to get pregnant after you have a baby. It is so easy to get pregnant after you have a baby. So I lost that baby. Because I was trying to lose my weight, but you can definitely get pregnant fast. You still ovulate when you breastfeed. Yeah, you can still, as soon as after, I'm telling y'all, 3 months after having a baby, if you're having sex, you can get pregnant really fast. So can Jasmundo be pregnant? She could most definitely be pregnant, but is Chris touching her? We don't know. Yo, I'm dead ass didn't know you can get pregnant. Girl, yes, and I know you said you're almost done with your baby, girl. Be careful, because after you have that baby, you're going to be fertile as a motherfucker. Because I didn't know I was pregnant. My son was 3 months old, and I got pregnant already. Again, but I lost it. But, you can get pregnant really fast. Yeah, thank you, guys. Yeah, it was horrible. And then I had to wait a week to get a DNC. It was horrible, you guys. But I was like, I can't handle another baby this close. I was like, no way. Like, that is crazy. Legendary is 1 or 2 months old. He's 1 month, 1.5 probably by now. It's always worked for me, but I found out as soon as you introduce any solids, it's a whip. It doesn't matter if it just a taste. If you have exclusive. Oh. Yeah, just be careful. If you just have a baby, be careful because you're going to be most fertile. I got pregnant 3 months after. It's like, oh, the baby's eyes are opening. Eyes are open. Time for another. Yeah. My second and third. Yes, Coco. My grandkids are 11 months apart. It's like they're twins. I'm telling you, it's like they're so close. Jasmundo is so sad that she would put it out there just so everyone would think he's touching her. And you know what? I really don't think he is touching her because every time she shows herself at 2 a.m, oh, because I'm tired, and she's stuffing the bottle in his mouth, he's not around her ever. I never see him near her. Not to be mean and talk shit and be like, oh, not to do that. But seriously, I don't ever see him near her. So I hope the next time she does a video, I see them together. Let me see him near you. My first and second are 16 months. Oh, that's so cute. My kids are all 2 years apart. And they're really close growing up. They were like friends, like best friends growing up. That was her tactful way of saying they're having sex again. She wants everyone to know that they're boning and she might think she's pregnant. Oh my God, we're boning, you guys. We're having sex. You guys, we're having sex. We bumped it. We bumped uglies, you guys. We bumped uglies. Holiday diet and lots of fluids. Invest in good breast pump. I think I breastfed one child because I just couldn't handle it. I tried, but shoo, he's not touching that. He ain't touching that shit. Not with that, nah. Warning. I'm gonna show the pata. He not touching this, y'all. I'm just kidding. That was mean. He not touching that. Nah, musty. You guys are musty. My children are 18, 14, 9, 8, and 4. Oh. My youngest one's going to be 15 next week. And I'm so, he's already going to be, he's at that, I hate the age 15. I'm sorry, guys. 15 was a horrible time for my kids, man. Their hormones were out of whack. Like, she giving me my coochie steak. You guys are crazy. Was that her feet? No. No, y'all, that's not her feet. Someone just sent me that. Be Real sent me that. Look, this looks like Jasmine's feet. And y'all, do y'all remember the live one? Dude, she's found this, and doesn't that look like Olivia? The nose and everything. I really thought that was Olivia. But she's like, no, I just found that random picture. And I was like, that looked just like her, though. Like the nose and the cheeks. Like, that just reminded me of her so much. That is hilarious. But no, that's not her feet. Oh, poor baby. He has thrush. I heard that's painful. Tell me about it. I got a 6-year-old son. Yes, their attitude, man. It's like, God, they got an attitude for everything. I'll be like, do you need me to get, do you want breakfast? I'm like, damn. Gosh. We're going to start preparing him to get his permit. We're going to start teaching him about, driving and stuff like that. And I don't know how it's going to be because, my son, he has autism and all that, but we're going to see what he can do. I know he can do it. Hips come home from a long night of hoeing and come home to get musty stew foot ass. He's like, no. He's out all night, doing his thing. And he comes home and she's all horny. She's like, oh, baby. And he's like, nah, I'm going to go sleep in the living room. She's like, where's my purple rain at? Howard the Duck. Oh, she looked like Howard the Duck. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a picture of Howard the Duck. She does. Her top lip look like it don't even move anymore. And the thrush stinks, so I know she smells it. Oh my goodness. She did make a face when he went poo-poo. Can you imagine Aiden's poo-poo? He poo-poos like a big boy now. She's like, ugh, I hate changing poopy diapers. And I'm like, girl, if you really hate changing poopy diapers, potty train Aiden. Did y'all hear Mama Duke say, I'll buy you undies when you start going pee-pee in the toilet, like Ava or something like that. I was like, poor Aiden, man. Poor Aiden. Jazz looks like she don't take a bath. Guys, I would rather take them to the side chick's house the way Jazzy be looking. It looked like he's always at his side chicks. Imagine if the side chick was a neighbor too. That would be some crazy shit. I feel like he already moved out. She just pays him a little change. Could be. I don't see his PlayStation. Remember you said when they first got together, his PlayStation was there, his chair, his hats, and they tried to make it like he was just visiting. Nah, girl. And then she got all mad on that live. She thought, he does live here. Y'all remember that live? I remember that live. I was like, damn. She keeps having those babies though. Stupid. Purple Rain done grew legs and left her. They're like, no, please don't let me go in there again. No, Coco, she probably got down, put them nasty ass balls in the sink. She washed that sad ass dog in. I have not seen Bentley either. They're going to be 5 on their birthday, right? He cannot go to kindergarten with the pull up. No, he can't. Jasmundo, come on. Do what I told you. Just take the diapers away completely. He will just use the toilet. Don't put no more pull-ups on him. Don't put no more diapers and pull-ups on him. A 4-year-old's boo-boo smells like a grown... Yes. And she went on there. She was changing Derry's diapers. And she goes, oh, I can't stand changing diapers. If babies won't make then stay was a person, it would be Jazz. Poor Legend. He's like, why? Please don't tell me that this is my mama. No, I'm saying. I can't imagine the smell in that house with the 80s diaper. Oh, goodness. If she's still sterilizing them bottles, she needs to do it daily or that thrush isn't budging. Yeah, I hope she is because that's painful for him. She definitely needs to stop buying 80. Yes, stop buying him pull-ups. Stop. Buy him diapers. That'll just clean after it. Clean after that shit. Looks just like Liv. Yeah, that picture looked just like Olivia. She was running for the camera. She's used to smelling shit. Yup. Aiden needs to take his tail to the toilet. Yeah, strap his ass. Strap him on there till he goes poo-poo in there. My kids never had thrush. Yeah, I never seen that before. Aiden needs to take... Oh, I read you. She needs a strap. Get a strap and strap him on the toilet. And he'll just have to go poo-poo. I don't understand why she didn't potty train the twins at the same... Oh, you guys, I'm going to potty train them one by one because it's easier. You know, when I was potty training my son, he was 2.5 years old. My other son was born. Okay, he was like 9, like a year and a half. They're like 2 years apart or whatever. But when I potty trained my son, my other son saw, and he got potty trained before him. And I was like, damn, like he potty trained before my older son. And just by watching me train my older son, he learned how to use the toilet by himself. And I was like, wow. And he was really young. So I didn't have to worry about diapers that much. Happy New Year's, Miss Mugga. Happy New Year's, babe. Hope you're having a good day, a good week. I got 2 and none of my babies have ever had thrush. Yeah. You know what's crazy to me? How Jasmundo, their kids get moldy. They go to the hospital because of the moldy cup. And then they have like stuff on their lips and their face and stuff like that. It's being dirty. And it's like, Jasmundo, you know people talk about this and you're still showing stuff like that. Maybe you should be a little bit more careful because kids wouldn't have all that stuff if you were more cleaner. Kids are outside walking out there barefooted, walking inside barefooted. They're bringing all that dirt inside the house. There's variants going around. You have a newborn. I mean, you got to be very, very careful right now. I don't let nobody in the house. I'm like, I got a whole little bucket. Put your shoes in that bucket right there. Don't walk in the house with your shoes on because you don't know what you're bringing inside from outside. That's nasty. Yeah, they're in the closet. There's a whole bunch. Oh yeah, I gotta introduce my next fragrance for my how do you say it? I say dossier. My dossier. I have I'm a what you call it? Huh? Some are cologne though. There's some that are cologne. They sent me a whole bunch of cologne and perfumes. I gotta do January's perfume. I think I'm gonna do a cologne this month. Yeah, I gotta separate them. Yeah, so I will be having that pretty soon. The next fragrance of Dossier. Hmm? What? I know, but I'm telling my live that I'm gonna do another video of the next fragrance. And shout out to everyone that got some fragrance with my code. You guys are awesome. Y'all are awesome. She keeps Benny locked up because, huh? Yeah, I owns Versace. She keeps Benny locked up because yeah, there should be a sample there too. Yeah, you can keep the sample. Aiden can't tell her she's going. Exactly. And I'm pretty sure, you know what? He goes and hands her the pull up. He's like, here, mom. By that time, he should be able to go to the bathroom. Hey, Kiana, I was telling everyone how you saw when I was potty training Martin, that you were watching that you potty trained yourself because you were watching me train him. Visual learner, nigga. Yeah, he's a visual learner. He's a visual learner, man. Even too. Also, you guys, he learned how to walk by himself. Yes, Erica 10 is the code. Stop reproducing Jasmundo. Telemundo. That one smells good. That one smells bomb. Boy, you're making a mess. That one smells pretty bomb. We be struggling. His daddy and I take turns to take him to the potty. He'll get there, babe. As long as you keep showing him, he will get it. He'll get it, mama. Yeah, that's a good brand. He already said she stunk. Chris looks like he's tired of smelling her. I doubt he's having sex. He's probably like, let's go take a shower first. Jazz don't care about no virus or variant. Yeah, you gotta be. There's a lot of people that are sick with that right now. We gotta be very careful with the new variant, the COVID. It's scary, man.
I'm sick right now.
Well, don't show your work. They're gonna make you go take. Oh, my dad's supposed to come today. He said he's gonna come by.
2 weeks off, free pay.
I never bought a potty, just step stools. Yeah, I would buy those ones that you put on the toilet, so that way it's like a little seat, and that's what they would use too. If all she does is let her kids yell and cry, I can see why he's tired of living there. Yeah, he's probably tired of the noise. That could be it.
Tom Ford. We got some Tom Ford up in here.
Kids are going back to school in person. Yeah. My son does K-12. And I think K-12 is awesome. I know a lot of people are doing homeschool where they have to pay. K-12 is free, you guys. They give you free laptop, printer, supplies. You get a whole box full of supplies.
Smell that?
Yeah.
Like Vaseline.
Oh, I don't know how Vaseline smells. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to stay a mom. I'm a college student and pregnant with 11. Be trying down the road with my kids. Now I got to grind.
It's fucking fabulous, it says.
That's what it's called. Oh, that one smells good, I think. That's what's up, babe. Dawn, she really had my nerve. Hey, did they have fun with that? What'd you buy? Henny? I remember you bought some Henny last night.
I did. I bought some Henny.
And I was drinking that Roscato. That shit got me. I drank the whole bottle by myself. My boys have been homeschooled since this mess. Yeah, my boy, I put him out of school because he had bullies at his school. Because he's autistic, so a lot of people they were being bullies with him. So I took him out. I almost fought the monitor because she was pulling my son's arm, and I went over there and I almost whooped her ass. I made her get fired though, because she was pulling my son's arm really hard, and I was like, ooh, I was gonna fight her. Kids with autism and sensory processing disorders just take longer, but Jazz needs to. Yes, they do. They do take longer. My son, the baby that my son that has autism, it was hard to potty train him, but all I did was take the diapers away. I took them away. I didn't buy him no more Pampers. I just made him wear underwears. Where he had an accident or two, but then after the second accident, he went to the toilet because he didn't want to be wet. Because kids, he didn't like feeling like that. He didn't want to feel like that. So he went to the toilet and then went to the toilet ever since. He never used a pamper again. And I told her, stop buying him pull-ups because that is his crutch. If you take away his crutch, he's gonna have to walk. Right? Take away that crutch, he's gonna have to walk. If she takes away those pull-ups, he will go to the toilet. Right now, he don't have to go to the toilet. He can keep pooping on himself. But she's too lazy. She don't want to clean up the mess. She don't want to clean up after him. Sorry, Eric's girls. He can't stand bull. Yes, he had this monitor because the kids were picking on him. They said that my son touched another boy's butt. So she was pulling his arm. And I go, girl, my son is autistic. He doesn't even like touching his own butt. Why would he touch another boy's butt? He doesn't even like to touch his own. So we got into this big old fight, and I didn't like the way she pulled my son's arm, so I almost beat her ass. She got fired that day too, because she was trying to argue with me, and I was like, nah. It's like, you don't mess with the kid that has he has a whole IEP. What's it called? IEP over there. You don't mess with the kid like that and pull him like that. Mm-mm. So I took him out of that school. And and it's unfortunate because my brother, he's a teacher in that school. But I didn't like the way the kids were. The kids were so mean over there because my son didn't talk. He was different. So they were so mean to him. So I took him out of school and I put him in K-12. And he's doing so much better because my son needs that one-on-one. He has like maybe 6 kids in his class. He needs one-on-one. He's already a 9th grader. Just go to Google, because I just sent one to Maria. I sent you one. I went to Google. I typed in K-12, and you'll see it there. It'll say K-12 official website. You sign up. They will send you a laptop, a printer, and a whole box of books and supplies. They even have like my son's gonna have culinary class. He's gonna have editing and computer editing and all that to teach them how to edit and all that stuff like that. They have a lot of pretty cool classes. They have law classes to learn about the law. It is really awesome. It's awesome. He has PE. I bought him a basketball court outside, a real basketball court. Shit costs like $300. He goes outside and plays basketball, and that's his hour grade for his PE. Or we could take him to the park, walk around. That's his hour, his PE. It's pretty cool. I like it. And they work with him. I have IEP meetings with his teachers. He has like 4 teachers. I talk with his teachers and all that. They always texting me. It's really, I like it. I like it. It is really awesome. Before we moved, there was an OT in his teeth, which is how I got him diagnosed. I told him my son used to sit and cry for the longest, but didn't know why, and they kept ignoring me. Aww. I have to look at K-12 because my boy's virtual learning sucks. Girl, yes, look at it, mama. It is awesome. I love it. And shout out to Annette. She's also a content creator. The Marty's family. I was following her channel, and she's the one that gave me the information to K-12 because her kids went to K-12. And that's how I got my son in, because of another content creator that she was talking about it. And he's been in there ever since. My son has 14. Yes, my son's 14 too, and he has autism. They can agreed if they can do all that, they can find their way to the potty. Exactly. He's over there handing her diapers. He can go to the potty. My neighbor's son is autistic and has school taught him sign language. He's nonverbal and he can play the piano. Oh, yes. Very, autistic kids are very talented with music. My son plays the saxophone. We bought him a saxophone. Wasn't even cheap. I was like, oh my God. Are you sure you want to play this? No. he was playing the saxophone, and he's really, really smart on the computer. He's really good on fast on the computer. He's really awesome on the computer. I need to also look into K-12. My daughter's 15 in high school and hates it. Oh, you know what's also cool is you have your classes, but she doesn't have to do her work. It's not going to be due till the next day. So she has all day to do her homework or whatever, on her time when she can do it. You know what I mean? They give you until the next day to turn in your work and all that stuff. Is it the K-12 that says strike? Yes. If so, I must not be available in my area because. Wait. Let me see. Where's my phone? I think that's it. But K-12, it says K-12 online public school programs. Go to www.k12.com. Let me see. Let's just say that. It'll show if your area is eligible. You put your zip code or state. Yes, it says a Stride company. Yeah, it does say that. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. But you know what? Say that's not in your area. There has to be another type of K-12 in your area that does the same thing as K-12. There has to be. Because they have those schools everywhere online. There's another one called I forgot the other one that was called. It's like Primavera. There's one called Primavera. It's also an online school. Yes, K-12 it's free. I feel like I'm not suitable to teach her. You don't teach. The teachers teach. They have to go to a connected class online. It's kind of like Zoom. All the kids are in the class and she'll teach her. They're going to provide her the books and all that, and they're going to teach. All you got to do is make sure she's on class. That's all you got to do. Because they're going to call you a coach. And all you got to do is make sure they go to their class and hold them accountable for doing their work and all that stuff. You don't have to teach them anything. The teachers teach. My bad. I have been homeschooling. Oh. I'm pretty sure they have. There's another one called Primavera. It's an online school. My daughter's just getting over it was rough. Yeah, my husband is starting. Oh my goodness. Yes, prayers, you guys, for a speedy recovery. But yeah, you don't have to teach. They'll teach for you. You just gotta sign up and they just go on the computer and they learn through the computer. It's kind of like how the schools did. You know how the schools had online and the schools would talk to the kids? It's kind of like that. Yes. Once you take off that pamper and you stop putting them on, Jasmundo, if you're in here, don't put any more pampers on Aiden. Take them away. Put underwears. He might make a mess because he's not used to it. But once you get him in the routine, he will get used to it. He will stop he'll stop going poop on himself. My daughter is 6, nonverbal, and she had my Autism sensory processing. If anyone ever wants to talk, I'm gonna. My son, he doesn't talk. He talks to me, but he won't. If someone else talks to him, he won't answer them. Like, he'll just stay quiet. He won't. I don't know what that is. Like, he just will not talk unless it's just me and his dad. He's like him. He's scared to talk around other people. I don't know if it's scared, but he just doesn't. He doesn't. The teachers. I went to a meeting one time, and he talked. He said something to me, and the teacher goes, "Oh my goodness, that's the first time I ever seen him talk." And I've been his teacher all year, and I was like, "What? Really? Wow." I tried undies with my son. My son, same with training pants. He will know when he got. He'll get there. Just keep working with him. They will get there. But if you were like Jasmundo, she'll show it for a video, but then the next day she's not consistent. I always told her in my past videos, I said consistency is key. You want to keep doing it, keep introducing them to the toilet. Look at Ava. She got it quick because she only worked with Ava. She didn't work with Aiden. Aiden was too hard for her. She didn't want that challenge of working with Aiden, but she worked with Ava because it was easy for her. And now that she's potty trained, she stopped. And it's like, that dude, that's no, you need to train your other one. You said you want to do one at a time. Now it's Aiden's turn. And I don't see you doing it. My daughter was like that. I put her in speech. Yeah, my son was in speech therapy. And they said it's because he never hung around with other kids. He was always around me and his dad. And he never interacted with other kids. So he doesn't have like the social skills, like to talk and go out and to hang out with friends. He does know how to online with his online buddies, but not in person. It's crazy. My daughter was like that. Oh, yeah, my son's like that. My daughter's signs and has a community. Oh, that is so awesome to know sign language. My husband, he knows sign language because he works with people with disabilities. My husband, he's a supervisor. He works with people that have the disabilities, and they have to do their work. What he does is he supervises them, the ones that have the disabilities. He supervises them while they do their job, and he makes sure that they do it, correctly. Or if they need help, he signs with them. So that's what he's been doing that for 10 plus years. He works with people with disability. You'll see him with the shirt that says COPD on it. He works with people with disabilities. So my husband knows sign language and all that stuff like that. I work with my son every day on using the restroom situation. Why the F slow mondo can't? And she's a stay-at-home mama. She's a stay-at-home mama. You know what I mean? It's the laziness for me. But then Live Mundo. Ryan goes with her daddy for the summer. She came back potty trained. What did she do? Put diapers on her. Girl. That took me out for a loop. I would have been excited. Oh, you taught my daughter. You know what? Thank you, Antonisha. You taught my daughter how to use the toilet. Thank you. But no, to be spiteful, she went and put a diaper on her. It's like, girl, no. She has no excuse. She's home all day. It doesn't matter if you just got in the hospital with the newborn. Your baby's a month already. You could potty train. You can as a mother of 5, you need to multitask. I'm a mother of 4. I count my husband as, that's 5. Count my husband because I got to take care of him and cook for him. So, that's 5 for me. You got to learn to multitask. My daughter's 9, nonverbal, but has said, "Oh, that's so cute, Liz." Nothing warms your heart more than hearing your child say, "I love you." That is the most awesome thing ever. That is amazing. She didn't know what it. Dude, she thinks because she titled her shit "stay-at-home mom." No, you gotta be a stay-at-home. You gotta multitask. You know how many of us have to work and still come home and do potty train and all that stuff? It's not hard. If we can do it while we work hours at work and come home and do house cleaning and stuff, she can do it because she stays home all day. She ain't got nothing else to do but that. She ain't got nothing but time. She ain't got nothing but time. She ain't got no schedule. She ain't got to be nowhere. She ain't got to take. She can do it. You can do it, Jasmundo. Stop running after Chris and potty train your boy. Get him a haircut too, please. Like I said, I will cash app you to cut his hair. Jazz has no excuse for why Aiden's not potty trained. If she prioritizes her day with scheduling, yes. You know how she does her video with the little writing down what she has to do. I gotta check my email. I gotta check my message. Put on there. Spend an hour with Aiden to potty train. An hour. Give it an hour a day. That's it. 1 hour a day, and he will be potty trained in no time. Hey, Bentley. Bentley made it in the... Oh, Bentley made it in here. Where Louie? I always have Louie in here, too. So I got King Bowser, and I got Bentley Dukes Bowser. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate you in here. Look at how cute little Bentley is. Oh, shit. That is so funny, you guys. Where's King Bowser at? That one is funny. His hair. Where is it at? I don't know if King Bowser is still in here. You guys make my day, for us. You guys make my day. Instead of laying that baby down, she is steadily on social media showing him off because she's trying to get her 50K. She's a stay-at-home mom. There's no excuse. It's just being lazy. Oh, I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. I'm tired. Yes, boys are harder to train than... I think girls are easier. That's why she went the easy route with Ava. Boys are hard. They really should have a man do it, because my husband trained not my oldest, but the other ones. He trained them and taught them how to take a shower, taught them how to, clean themselves and everything. He taught the boys how to do boy stuff. And that's what Jasmundo needs. She needs a boy to teach the boy how to do boy stuff. And it's just sad that, Chris can't do that. And what exactly is wrong with them twins? I think the reason why... Oh, I love you too. I think the only reason why they are behind is because of her lack of doing stuff. It's the laziness. If she was more on top of it... I mean, that lady that comes over for 30 minutes, all she's doing is reading with them, showing them puzzles, like, mind puzzles, like find the color red, find that. Jasmundo has a degree. She says she was going to be a math teacher. Why doesn't she teach her kids that? And look, that lady only does it for 30 minutes each, or whatever, how long she does it. Jasmundo can't put 30 minutes of her life to her kids, and she's a stay-at-home mom. I mean, shit, none of us are perfect. I know I'm fucking not perfect. I know I get lazy. I'm lazy sometimes. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. But if your kids are behind and you see it and they're about to start school, you might want to do something about that. You might want to work with them a little bit. And I know it's hard. Believe me, people are like, just work with your son. It does get kind of hard, especially like me. I had to work and all that. But that was an excuse. I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit there with my son because I don't want to see my son suffer. I don't want to see him get bullied. But guess what? He got bullied. He got bullied because he was different and he couldn't stick up for himself. He doesn't talk. So I would see people bully my son, and I pulled him out of school because people are bullies, And people want to call me a bully because I talk about Jasmundo. No, I just want her to do better. I know she has it in her to do better, but she just doesn't want to do it. I want her to do better. Why? Because I enjoy her channel, or I wouldn't react to it. Why would I react to a channel I don't like? I react to her channel because I want her to do better. I can see her do better. Sometimes you got to give them tough love. You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to be a yes man. I'm going to be telling it like I feel. You know what I mean? She like to hear from her yes mans, her and Olivia. I think her and Liv need to be forced to work a real job for a little bit so they can realize how blessed they are to stay home. Yes, get paid, go to sleep, get paid. You know what I mean? That's all. I do want better for them. I do, for both of them. And we talk about them. Why? Because it's something to talk about while we're on here. You know what I mean? I didn't get to do it. I don't think I did my drags today, but we'll do those tomorrow. But I've been on here way too long, holding you guys hostage. I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all for the day. And we will continue this tomorrow. You know, we can just talk and we could talk about whatever we want, you know. And I love that. I love that we can come on here and just be ourselves and talk, you know. It's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. But I will have some things for you tomorrow. So that way, you know, we can see some videos and all that. But all right, y'all. You guys have a great Monday. I love y'all. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you haven't. And that like if you like. Love y'all. Bye.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not there, what's the real deal? I've been up and down Phillip. Free my bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Told little baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Ay, 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 go crazy. Yeah. Ay, go crazy. Bro, pass me the rock. I've been moving out the box. Top speed going top. 101 going pop. Getting hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah. Make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, Kimmy son. Wifey icy, yeah, freezer. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating.